Welcome back to Titan Radio. Second period just underway here at the Eastlake Center in Charlottetown. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the Charlottetown Islanders by a score of 1-0. Second period brought to you by Epicerie Frenette. Rue Principale in Beresford. Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limité. The lone goal of the first period, it was scored by Matthew Desgagnés, shorthanded, his 22nd goal of the season from Remy Engelhardt. That goal coming at the 16:56 mark. Charlottetown starting the second period here on the power play as Noah Delamont took a holding penalty with just 5 seconds to go in the first period. So still a minute left in this Charlottetown power play. They've got the puck now inside the Titan zone. It's in the corner, battling for it there for Charlottetown. Cedric Desrousseaux, who played the hero in last night's Charlottetown victory. They defeated the Titan 4-3 in overtime at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Desrousseaux scoring just over 2 minutes into the extra period. Charlottetown, that's Cormier. Still no shot as they move it around the perimeter. Now to Desrousseaux, to Cormier once again. He fanned on that shot attempt. Puck loose in front of the net. The Titan will get it, and they'll just send it all the way down the ice. 35 seconds to go in this Charlottetown power play now. Alexandrov with it, behind his own net for the Islanders. He'll make his way up ice, lead pass. That was intended for Peyton, and he couldn't handle it as it rolled in towards the crease. Ethier likes to hold on for the face-off. 18 minutes, 18 seconds left to go now here in the second period. That means 23 seconds remaining in this Charlottetown power play. Ethan Crossman out there for the Islanders to take the face-off. He'll line up against Huckins. Charlottetown win the draw. Back to the blue line. That's Louin with it to Jobin. They try to get it to the front of the net for Crossman. It's knocked away, though, by the Titan, and it just eludes Louin. Comes out to center ice. The Islanders dump it right back inside the Titan zone, but Brandt's there to pick it up. He'll send it across now. Larkin gets it up to the blue line, and it's chopped the rest of the way out by the Titan. Now Dubé steals that away. He'll race up ice inside the Islander zone. Dubé just skates with it behind the net. Now he plays it back to Larkin out to center ice. Titan happy to kill seconds off the clock, and in doing so, the penalty is over, and the Titan are back at full strength. So the Islanders unable to convert on that power play that carried over from the first period into the second period. Puck now inside the Titan zone, chopped out to center ice. Charlottetown have it, but the Titan battling along the boards, looking for it. Huckins in there, so's Jacob. They're able to muscle it over the Charlottetown blue line, but the Islanders get it back. Now they'll move up ice. That's Beauregard quickly passing it across. Nice three-way passing play there by the Islanders, but Ethier does the splits, gets the pad down, and makes the save for the Titan. Charlottetown moved it up ice, but didn't get a really good shot on goal. The Titan, on the other hand, able to keep them from getting a real good shot on goal. The best chance, though, at the end was Molasson, and went off his stick, and the pad save made by Ethier. Nice stop by the Titan netminder. 1-0 for Acadie-Bathurst in this hockey game, and a big reason for that is Felix Anthony Ethier, as Charlottetown are out shooting the Titans 16-6. Off the draw, Charlottetown get the puck. Back to the blue line it comes. Louin, that long shot through a crowd on goal, and Ethier somehow able to find that, makes the stop and holds on for the face-off. Exactly 17 minutes now to go here in the second period. Another face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Face-offs in the first, or through this hockey game to this point, they favor Bathurst by a count of 10-9. Acadie-Bathurst 0 for 1 in the power play. Charlottetown now 0 for 3 with the man advantage, and the Islanders out hitting the Titan 10-4 on the scoreboard. A Titan with that 1-0 lead. Off the face-off, they'll clear the zone. It's out to center ice. Beauregard can't handle it, but it comes across now. That is Molasson inside the Titan blue line. Stolen away, though, by Bastarache. And Acadie-Bathurst will get it out to center ice. Chipped ahead. Doucette racing down for it. He'll catch up with it just inside the Islander blue line. Tries to get it behind the net, but it's taken away by Charlottetown and sent back to center ice. Broken up there by the Titan. Benjamin Rude to Bastarache. Back to Rude. He's having a hard time getting it cleanly. Now he does. Makes the pass out to center ice. and the Islanders will regain control. Malassaw inside his own blue line with it. Out to center ice. Rude intercepts that pass. Tried to find Rumsey at the Islander blue line, but he was in just ahead of the play, so it'll be an offside call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 16:10 now to go in the second period. Just the one goal in this hockey game. Matthew Desgagnés once again, and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan find themselves in front by a score of 1-0. Face-off just outside the Islanders' blue line, won by the Titan. They'll dump it in deep. Charlottetown forced to come out from behind their own net into the corner. DeRousseau, they're looking for it. He can't get it out. Knocked down by MacArthur. Quick shot by Rumsey on goal. Save is made by Welsh, and the puck comes out to center ice. Islanders now will get it and just chip it back inside the Titan zone. Into the corner for Delamont. Behind the net, some pushing and shoving. That was Loin for the Islanders. Couldn't see who it was for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. It was Benjamin Rude. As they move up ice, he turned so you could see the number on his back. The Titan couldn't get inside the Charlottetown zone. They're forced to start out from their own blue line once again. Now MacArthur. It's knocked off his stick as soon as he got to the Charlottetown blue line by the captain, Brendan Clavel. Islanders back to the point, not out. Desgagnés there. Big shot right on goal. That is stopped by Welsh. Desgagnés in the corner, fighting for it once again. It comes free and winds up in front of the net. The Islanders play it out to center ice. O'Coin has it. He'll send it back across now. Out to center it comes. Engelhardt can't handle it, and it's chipped back out to center ice. The Islanders get by the first Titan defender. That shot, though, off a stick, high, off the end glass. And the Titan clear it out to center ice. McQuaid there to pick it up for Charlottetown. His pass ahead for Crossman. He feeds Casey, who flips it inside the Titan zone. Alexandrov races in after it. He's in the corner now, but the Titan will come up with a puck along the boards. Big check. Acadie-Bathurst have it now out to center ice. The Titan to the blue line. That's Chisholm. Looking ahead for Desgagnés. The pass out of his reach, though, and it's Casey with it now. Casey out to center ice. He tried to find Crossman. That didn't work. Larkin with it. Up ahead now for Kidney. Drop pass for Desgagnés. Back to Kidney. That shot wide. Desgagnés gets it off the inboards and took that shot that just missed. Tried to go short side. Back at the blue line. Delamont to the side of the net. Into the corner out front. Titan player was tied up, so no shot there. Delamont comes in from the point. He's got it into the corner. Now it's knocked away from him, though, and sent down the ice. Not enough for icing, but the Titan will have to come back to pick it up either way. Jeremy Jacob races down after it. He'll just dump it out to center ice. Lucas Cormier gathers that up for Charlottetown. Now they'll play it ahead for Alexandrov, who dumps it into the Titan zone. Payton in there looking for it. He checks his man along the boards. Puck squirts free, and it's behind the net. Titan with it. Back to Delamont. Delamont behind the net. He's at the end of a very long shift. Islanders steal it away. They try the wraparound. Out front, save is made, and Ethier stops Liam Payton. He had a shot from point-blank range right on goal, but Ethier, perfect position, makes the save and holds on for the face-off. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead this hockey game by a score of 1-0. The lone goal coming from Matthew Desgagnés, his 22nd goal of the season at the 16:56 mark of the first period. It was a shorthanded goal. Remy Engelhardt got the assist. Mark Rumsey was in the penalty box, but Engelhardt stole the puck away from Lucas Cormier, the Islanders defenseman, behind his own net. Fed it out front quickly to Desgagnés, who made no mistake with the one-timer. He's been red hot as of late and has the only goal of this hockey game, which has given the Titan that 1-0 lead here at the East Link Center in Charlottetown. Titan Radio this afternoon brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. The second period is a presentation of the good folks at Epicerie Frenette, Rue Principale in Beresford. Felix Anthony Ethier in goal for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. It is Matthew Welsh in net for the Charlottetown Islanders. All right, we're set to resume action with 13:26 to go here in the second period. Face-off deep inside the Titan zone. Hawkins wins it into the corner. Dubé behind the net. Now it's along the boards. Can't get it out. Cormier shot from the blue line on goal. Loose puck. Picked up though by the Titan. They'll play it off the glass out to center ice. Jacob. He's able to drop it back to Huckins. Across now for Dubé. Quick shot on goal. That's blocked. Jacob in there looking for it. He's hauled down as he tried to get to the net, and the Islanders get the puck and play it out to center ice. That's Peyton with it over the blue line. That shot, though, goes off a stick and goes up over the glass and out of play. So we'll have another face-off coming up here inside the Titan zone. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan leading the Charlottetown Islanders in this hockey game by a score of 1-0. Thanks for joining us for this Sunday afternoon game at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown. It's the second game in as many days for these two teams. Charlottetown coming from behind to defeat the Titan 4-3 in overtime last night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Actually, was a back-and-forth game. The Titan led 2-1 midway through the third. A couple of quick goals for Charlottetown made it 3-2. The Titan got one back to tie it at 3 and send it to overtime before the Islanders won it. DeRousseau scoring just over 2 minutes into the extra period. Charlottetown getting it to the front of the net. Shot on goal. That's blocked by Ethier. Now a big blast from just inside the blue line. That goes wide. Loose puck around the net. A scramble there. It's picked up by the Titan. They can't clear it out. Now it's knocked just wide. Charlottetown with some pressure here as we approach the midway point of the second period. Puck winds up on the ice in the corner, picked up there by the Titan to the blue line, and they muscle it out to center ice. Now that's Bastarash with it. He'll play it ahead, in close, Doucette, the backhander, the stop. Welsh, a big pad save there is the Titan. They line with Bastarash and Doucette. They just wouldn't quit and got in close enough that they got themselves a really good scoring opportunity, but the big save made there at the last second by Welsh as Doucette fought his way through the defense and got the shot on the backhand, but Welsh with the pad save to keep it out. Penalty coming up, though, to the Charlottetown Islanders and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan with a chance here on the power play. They are 0 for 1 so far in this hockey game with the man advantage. This Titan power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive in Bathurst. Off the face-off, Charlottetown get it. They'll send it all the way down inside the Titan zone. It is Cedric DeRousseau who's in the box for the Islanders. Titan will have to start out from behind their own net now. They'll make their way to center ice. That's Engelhardt. He gets it over to Huckins. Back to Engelhardt in the corner. Behind the net, around the boards for Desgagne, who sends it in deep one more time. Titan power play worked well yesterday, but so far here this time anyway, not getting much of anything in the way of chances. Matter of fact, Charlottetown taking the puck away there and sending it all the way down the ice, and Jan O'Coin forced to come out from behind his own net. Up to center ice it comes. Titan will get it over the blue line. That's Huckins in there looking for it. Now Engelhardt back to the point for O'Coin. He'll send it into the corner. Titan play it behind the net. Engelhardt once again back to the blue line for Desgagne. Has to race over to get it. Now he sends it in deep for Huckins. Into the corner for Kidney. Back to the blue line it comes. Desgagne, the shot, didn't get a lot on it, and it goes wide. He tried the one-timer from the blue line, but I think it went off the heel of his stick. Charlottetown now moving it up ice quickly. That is Thomas Casey inside the Titan zone, but that's taken over. Huckins there to break it up. He overskates the puck, now has to spin to get away from a check, tries to play the pass ahead for Kidney, but it's out of his reach, and the Islanders have it one more time. Now Huckins intercepts that at center. Kidney was trapped in the zone, though, so he's forced to play it back, and Larkin will just elect to go all the way down inside his own zone and start out from behind his own net. The Titan on the power play here. Midway through the second period, they lead 1-0. The power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive in Bathurst. Titan changing their power play unit, but they can't get inside the zone. They're battling in the neutral zone. That pass from MacArthur, nowhere near the mark, and chipped back down the ice by the Islanders. Penalty over. DeRousseau stepped out of the box, and he almost stole the puck away there. Titan get it back. But they're inside their own blue line. Another pass up the middle, almost intercepted, this time by Lucas Cormier. Some very dangerous passes up the middle here by the Titan. Now it's inside the Charlottetown zone. Larkin Up ahead, that's MacArthur. He spins and fires. That goes wide. The Islanders chip it back out to center ice, and it is Brantz who's forced to come all the way back inside his own zone looking for the puck. Brett Budgell in there forechecking for the Islanders. Tight now over the blue line. Backhand opportunity there, but not a lot on the shot. It's easily steered away, and Charlottetown play it back up the ice. Titan forced to come back to get it. Charlottetown doing a really good job of putting pressure on the Titan here in this hockey game, not giving them a lot of time and space. Boy, that looked offside at the blue line, and they score! I won't be surprised if they look at this one upstairs. Mark Rumsey gets the goal. So he took the shot from the faceoff circle and beat Welsh, but wow, from this angle, it looked like the Titan were offside as they entered the Charlottetown zone. We'll have to wait and see as they look upstairs. No question about it. Rumsey in well ahead of the play, so I will be very surprised if this goal counts. Too bad. Nice shot by Mark Rumsey, but he was in well ahead of the play, and they'll take a look at this upstairs, and they're going to wave this goal off, I am sure. Too bad, as the Titan had, given themselves a chance here, or rather scored a goal to go up 2-0, more than giving themselves a chance, but absolutely, I would say that is going to be waved off as Rumsey was in ahead of the play. They're going to take a long look at it. I'm surprised, actually, that it's taking this long for the officials to look at it upstairs. Maybe the camera angle isn't as good as our view, but from here, it sure looked like Rumsey was offside, so that will turn out not to be a goal. And now it's official. The referee waves it off. No goal. And a face-off coming up. It'll be outside the Charlottetown blue line. Rumsey in just ahead of the play, and that negates what would have put the Titan ahead 2-0. You never know with video review, but before the shot was even taken by Rumsey, I was surprised there wasn't a whistle, because that was what looked to me at least to be a very obvious offside. Titan with the puck now through the neutral zone. They can't get anywhere. It's knocked away by Charlottetown, and it's the Islanders' turn to head up ice. Shot from the face-off circle on goal. That's stopped. Loose puck at the side of the net. A lot of bodies in the crease, but Ethier able to find it. He'll hold on for the face-off. Crossman in the front of the net. He's going to go to the penalty box, I think. The referee is pointing at him as Crossman was kicking Ethier's glove after the whistle had gone, and the referee is definitely pointing to Ethan Crossman and pointing to the penalty box. Now, is he the only player going to the penalty box? Definitely kicking the Titan goaltender's glove there, and it's going to be a Titan power play with 8:51 to go here in the second period. So another chance for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. They thought they had grabbed a 2-0 lead just moments ago, but the play was offside. But now another power play chance here. Off the draw, the Titan get it back to the point. Cross ice it comes. That's Desgagnés with it now. Matthew Desgagnés winds up with a shot, but that's blocked, and the Islanders will move it up ice quickly. Desgagnés' stick broke on the play, so he has to go to the bench to get another one. What a great defensive play by Riley Kidney as the Islanders moved up ice, 2-on-1 shorthanded. Kidney dove across to make the play and intercept the pass, but as the Titan move up ice, they're offside again as they try to get inside the Charlottetown zone. 8:28 to go now here in the second period. The Titan are on the power play. Ethan Crossman in the box. 2 minutes, they call it unsportsmanlike conduct. Titan power play brought to you by Lonsberry Automotive in Bathurst. Face-off just outside the Islanders' blue line. Titan will get control, but they can't make the pass. Now a quick shot there as Casey steps over the blue line for Charlottetown, and Ethier forced to come up with another stop, and he'll hold on for the face-off. Felix Anthony Ethier has looked very good in this hockey game for the Titan, who are being outshot 22-9 by the Islanders in this hockey game, but they lead 1-0. Off the face-off, Titan with the puck. That's O'Coin. He'll circle back behind his own net. Now they'll move it up to center ice, but the pass doesn't work, and the Islanders get it back inside the Titan zone. Desgagne, his clearing attempt misses the mark. Now he's got it once again. This time Desgagne will skate it out to center ice and crosses the red stripe, dumps it deep inside the Islanders' zone. Huckins in there looking for it. He can't get it cleanly, and Charlottetown just backhand that back down inside the Titan zone. So now it's Brance's turn to try and start something from behind his own net. Harris Brance with the puck. Out to center ice. That's off a stick, though. Again, the Titan unable to get inside the Islanders' zone. This time it was MacArthur with the puck, but as he tried to cross the blue line, the Islanders chop it away from him, and it is out of play. So face-off coming up here in the neutral zone. 7 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the second period. The face-off will be at center ice. Titan are still on the power play. Ethan Crossman in the box for another 38 seconds. Islanders win the face-off, though, and they'll just play it all the way down the ice. Larkin back there to get it. Titan will start out from behind their own net. Now the pass ahead. That's MacArthur. He'll go cross ice. They'll get inside the zone this time, but they don't have the puck. That'll allow Clavel a chance to get it in the corner, and he's just going to tie it up along the boards as precious seconds tick off the clock on this Titan power play. Acadie-Bathurst finally get it, but just send it behind the net along the boards, and the Islanders able to find it and chop it all the way out to center ice. That'll pretty much do it for this Titan power play. One last rush up ice. MacArthur chips it by the defenseman. Behind the net now. Tries to come out from behind the goal with it. That's broken up. The penalty is over. The Islanders are back at full strength, and Acadie-Bathurst unable to take advantage of that power play opportunity. That's Malasson with it. He'll play it back inside his own zone. Charlottetown starting away with the puck once again. McQuaid started the rush. Islanders gain the blue line. Long shot from the point, right on goal, and Ethier makes that stop, and he'll hold on for the face-off. 6:17 now to go here in the second period. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan continue to lead the Charlottetown Islanders by a score of 1-0. Matthew Desgagne with the lone goal of this hockey game, a shorthanded effort late in the first period. Off the face-off now, the Titan have the puck. They can't get out of the zone now. Now they'll get a second chance. This time it's Larkin. He'll bring it out to center ice. Titan over the blue line. That pass doesn't work. Bastarash looking for it along the boards. He'll just play it into the corner, but Clavel there for the Islanders. Up ahead now for Casey. He'll move it to center ice. Picked up there by Alexandrov, who races inside the Titan zone. Crossman with him. Now over to Casey. Nifty move to get by Doucette. Casey into the face-off circle. Tried to get it back to the point, but it's intercepted by Larkin, who will send it out and down the ice. That will be an icing call against the Titan. 5 minutes now, 40 seconds to go here in the second period. Face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. They lead the Charlottetown Islanders by a score of 1-0 in this hockey game. Again, Matthew Desgagne, the lone goal of the game so far. It was a shorthanded effort at the 16:56 mark of the first period for Desgagne. His 22nd goal of the season. The lone assist on it going to Remy Engelhardt. It was Engelhardt who stole it away from Lucas Cormier, the Charlottetown defenseman, behind his own net, and put a quick pass right out front for Engelhardt, for Desgagne rather. Engelhardt with the perfect pass, and Desgagne, no mistake, the one-timer. He beat Welsh, but that's the lone goal so far in this hockey game. Shots on goal now in the second period. They favor Charlottetown 9-4. It is 23-9 for Charlottetown. Shots on goal so far in this hockey game. The Islanders getting the chances, but Felix Anthony Ethier playing maybe, at least up till now, his best start of the season in goal for the Titan. Certainly giving his team a chance to win, but they've got to find a way to increase that 1-0 lead. They thought they had a 2-0 lead earlier this period, but Mark Rumsey was offside before he took a pass and fired a shot by Welsh, so the goal was waved off. Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. The second period, a presentation of Epicerie Frenette, Rue Principale in Beresford. Face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the second period. That's Budgell and Jacob on the draw. Islanders get the puck, shot from the slot. That's off a leg and wide. Now from a sharp angle, that's right on goal from Jobin, but it's stopped by Ethier, and the Titan will start up the ice with it. Inside the Islanders zone. Nobody to pass to now. They get it back to the blue line. Rude. He feeds it across for O'Coin. Sends it in deep. That was intended for Dubé out of his reach, and the Islanders will get it back. Will they get it out, though, to the blue line? And as they tried to clear the zone, it goes off a stick and winds up in the Titan bench. So face-off coming up here in the Charlottetown zone with 5 minutes and 11 seconds left to go in the second period. Matthew Desgagnés has certainly had the hot hand for the Titan as of late. A pair of goals yesterday. He's got the lone goal in this hockey game. Charlottetown win the faceoff, though, inside their own zone. They'll move it out quickly to center ice. That is Hamel joining the rush. His shot, though, ricochets up over the glass and out of play. 4:59 now to go in the first period. This time the faceoff will be inside the Titan zone. Hamel, normally a defenseman, but he's playing forward for Charlottetown tonight. That shot from Cormier, it's blocked. Titan get it, and they'll move out to center ice. Acadie-Bathurst now get it inside the Islanders zone, but Cormier intercepts that pass. He'll move it up ahead. That's Hamel racing after it. He can't get anywhere. But picking it up is Elliott, who just fires a quick shot on goal, and Ethier had the angle played perfectly, makes that stop and holds on for the faceoff. Now down to 4 minutes and 39 seconds left to go in the second period. This was a game without a lot of faceoffs or whistles until the last minute or so, and we've had several stoppages in play. So the faceoff to the blocker side, the right side of the Titan netminder, Ethier. The Islanders get a shot away right off the faceoff. That's blocked. Puck winds up in the corner. Now the Titan will play it off the boards. Rumsey does, and out to center ice. MacArthur overskates the puck, though, and Charlottetown will regain control. That's Crossman with it now. Ethan Crossman makes that pass over to Plandowski. He's inside the Titan zone. Checked there by Brantz. Alexandrov looking for it. Titan can't get it out. Crossman now sends it in deep. This time it's Brantz with it behind the net, but O'Coin can't catch up with it. The Islanders get a shot from the blue line as they keep it alive. It's well wide, but picked up there off the boards by Thomas Casey. Behind the net now for Crossman. Crossman into the faceoff circle looking for Casey. That's broken up by Brantz. Titan unable to clear the zone once again, though. Now Engelhardt gets it, and he'll play it off the glass, and that'll roll all the way down inside the Charlottetown blue line. Clovell back there to pick it up. Rumsey in there forechecking, but the Islanders will move it up ice quickly. Casey, that cross-ice pass intended for Crossman, broken up by the Titan. Now Brantz in the corner. He's checked. He's able to get the puck, though, and plays it out to center ice. Nice play there by Desgagnés to chip it by Trudeau. Gets the shot in close. That's blocked. Desgagnés, what a play there, as it looked like the Islanders were just going to take their time inside their own zone, and Desgagnés raced up ice, took the puck away, and got a real good scoring chance. Now Charlottetown, long lead pass towards the Titan blue line, and they score! Ethier having such a great game, and that one beats him. Alexandrov, and Ethier will want that one back. Looked like Alexandrov was all tied up, couldn't get a shot away, and I think Ethier just overplayed the puck. Delamont, the defender back, did a really good job, and Ethier just compensated out of position. Alexandrov just chopped at it, went by his glove hand, and all of a sudden, it's a 1-1 hockey game. The Titan coming close again to making it 2-0. Good play there by Alexandrov, though, to fight off that check by Noah Delamont and get the puck and beat the Titan netminder to tie this hockey game at 1. Off the draw, Charlottetown get control once again. That's Cormier with it inside his blue line. Up the center ice, broken up there by the Titan. They'll get inside the Islanders' zone. That's Kidney. Takes a stab at it, gets a second shot. This time it's right on goal, and Welsh makes that save and holds on for the faceoff. We're down to 2 minutes and 36 seconds left to go here in the second period. For that goal from Nikita Alexandrov, his 20th of the season, give the assist to Brendan Clavel and Gaetan Jobin, the goal coming at the 16:58 mark. Titan being outshot 28-10 in this hockey game. 2:36 left on the clock. Face-off inside the Islanders' zone. That quick shot right on goal once again, and another glove save by Welsh, so we'll do it all over again. Alexandrov with a 3-point night yesterday in Bathurst as the Islanders beat the Titan 4-3 in overtime. He's got that important goal here for Charlottetown late in the second period to tie it at 1. Off the draw, Titans send it in deep, but they can't come up with it. Charlottetown does, and they'll move it up ice. Taken over at the blue line, though, by Bastarash. He's inside the zone to the slot, but Doucette was tied up. He couldn't get free to get a shot away, and the Islanders move it out to center ice. Now Cormier over the Titan blue line, puts on the brakes and just elects to play it back into the corner. That's Patrick LeBlanc now. Back to LeBlanc, to Cormier. That big shot, it sails high and wide. LeBlanc behind the net once again, tried to find Liam Payton. That doesn't work. Titan can't get out of the zone, though. The Islanders with some pressure here after that goal. Payton sends it in deep along the boards. He's checked. Puck squirts free, but a penalty coming up here to the Titan as they haul down the Charlottetown forward, and the Islanders are about to go on the power play late in the second period. So things starting to unravel a little bit here for the Titan. They had the 1-0 lead, scored, but it was called off because it was offside. Came very close. And you miss them at one end, you get them at the other. That's what happened. Charlottetown went up ice, scored, and tied it at 1. And now the Islanders get a power play with 1:43 seconds to go in the second period. Off the draw, they get in close. Casey, the shot, a backhander from the top of the crease. That's stopped by Ethier. The Titan unable to clear the puck. Larkin has it tied up along the boards. The Islanders in there. There's about, 6-7 players battling for the puck in the corner. Charlottetown come up with it. Behind the net now. Into the corner. Desgagnés looking for it for the Titan. He can't get it. Back to the blue line. Cormier. He'll make the pass now to Alexandrov. Back to Cormier. To DeRusso. Side of the net. The Islanders in front. Loose puck, and it's cleared away by the Titan and out to center ice. Charlottetown with a chance there. Now under a minute to go in the second period. Cormier. That lead pass ahead for Alexandrov. He'll just kick that into the Titan corner and give chase. Handful of players battling for it along the boards once again. This time the Titan get it, and they're able to send it all the way down the ice. Welsh well out of his net to play it as Desgagnés was racing in there looking for it. He'll just throw it behind the net, and the Islanders will start out from behind their own goal. Lucas Cormier. He'll get it up to the Titan blue line across to Budgel, who sends it in deep, but the Titan break that up and send it down ice once again. This time Welsh will stop it behind his own net. He's got to be careful. His Kidney's in there forechecking now into the corner for Alexandrov. Kidney steals that away, and as it rolls towards the crease, it's smothered by Welsh. He tried to play it, but by the time he moved it, the whistle had gone. So with 14.8 seconds left here in the second period, we'll have a face-off coming up inside the Charlottetown zone. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders all tied at 1. We are late in the second period. Second period brought to you by Epicerie Fernet, Rue Principale in Beresford. This Titan penalty kill is brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. Off the face-off, Charlottetown have the puck. They'll move it up ice and chip it inside the Titan zone. Final seconds, though. That shot blocked. It's loose in front and cleared out by the Titan. The buzzer sounds, and that'll do it. The teams will head to the dressing room. Once again, though, the Titan will open a period shorthanded. That's what happened to start the second period. Same thing will happen to start the third with the 17 seconds left in that Yannick Bastarash tripping penalty. So after 40 minutes, the score is all tied at 1 goal apiece. Matthew Desgagne with the lone goal of the first period, his 22nd of the season. It was a shorthanded effort at the 16:56 mark. Remy Engelhardt, the lone assist, and almost exactly a period later, at the 16:58 mark of the second period, it was Nikita Alexandrov, his 20th of the year, from Brendan Clavel and Gaetan Jobin to tie the game at 1. Shots on goal in the second period, they favored Charlottetown 16-7. Overall, shots are 30-12 for Charlottetown, but thanks to a stellar effort in goal by Felix Anthony Ethier of the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, the teams head to the dressing room after 40 minutes, all tied at 1. We'll be back for the start of the third period. Welcome back to Titan Radio. We're coming to you from Charlottetown. Third period just getting underway. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders all tied at 1. The Titans short-handed here. Charlottetown on the power play. This penalty kill brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. And right off the face-off, Charlottetown move it inside the Titan zone, get a quick shot on goal, and that is stopped by Ethier. The goals in this game, well, it was Matthew Desgagne for the Titan in the first, Nikita Alexandrov scoring for Charlottetown in the second period. Just 4 seconds left in this Charlottetown power play. They win the faceoff, though, in the Titan zone. It's knocked away, though, and Acadie-Bathurst will move it out to center ice. The penalty is over. Titan are back at full strength as they move it up ice inside the Charlottetown zone. But the Islanders, with a big check just over the blue line, take it back. Charlottetown now play it out to center ice. They'll dump it inside the Titan blue line. It's sent towards the net. Alexandrov can't come up with it. That's Lucas Cormier looking for it. He plays it towards the goal, and once again, that is Ethan Crossman in there banging away at the Titan goaltender's glove hand. He got a penalty for doing that in the second period for unsportsmanlike conduct. Doesn't look like he's going to find himself off to the penalty box here in the third period for doing similar actions. Second period, he actually kicked the Titan goaltender's glove twice. This time around it was chopping with his stick. So I guess the kick was worth 2 minutes. The chop, not so much. Face-off inside the Titan zone now. Kidney and Budgel line up. The Islanders get control of the puck. Back to the point. That is Trudeau. Cross ice for Clavel. Big shot on goal. And Ethier once again makes the stop and holds on for the face-off. 19 minutes, 9 seconds to go here in regulation time. The Islanders out shooting the Titan by a wide margin. 32-12 now so far in this hockey game. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limited, your Petro-Canada dealer. The third period, a presentation of Brunswick Power Sports Trailers and RVs in Beresford. Titan get control off the puck, off the face-off, but MacArthur can't get it out of the zone. Now Jobin throws that towards the front of the net. It's knocked out of harm's way, and the Titan this time out to center ice, but the puck hops over the stick of MacArthur, and Charlottetown bring it right back inside the Titan zone. This time MacArthur steals it, but his pass up the middle is knocked down. This time it's the Islanders just dumping it right back inside the Titan zone. So a couple of chances there for Acadie-Bathurst to get something going, and they failed to do so. This time they'll move it up ice. Now MacArthur takes the pass at the Charlottetown blue line, but as he threw it through the middle, he put it right on the stick of Patrick LeBlanc, and it's the Islanders with it one more time. That's Trudeau starting out from his own zone. He'll circle back, take his time. Both teams making changes here on the fly. Charlottetown will get it out to center ice. They'll move it inside the Titan zone. Shot on goal. That's blocked by Ethier, and the puck winds up in the corner. Back to the blue line. That shot, it's stopped by Ethier once again and knocked wide. Back to the point one more time. Chris McQuaid has it hop over his stick, and now it's the Titan racing up ice on that turnover. The shot, it's blocked by Welsh, and puck comes all the way back down the ice. Titan cough it up inside their own zone. O'Coin gave that away. The shot, though, from the Islanders is blocked. Rude knocked to the ice. He's very slow to get up. Titan now with it in the corner. That's Cole Huckins. Plays it up along the boards. Nobody there for the Titan. Plendowski has it for Charlottetown. The Islanders, a shot from the face-off circle. That is blocked by Jacob. They can't get it out. Charlottetown send it in deep. Now the Titan another chance. They'll send it behind the net. That's O'Coin with it now. Jan O'Coin plays it up ahead for Dubé, who just chips it inside the Islanders zone behind the net. There was no icing on the play as Dubé had chipped it, but either way, the Titan can't get control, and Charlottetown will race up ice. That's Casey all the way down inside the Titan blue line. Crossman in front of the net, throws a late hit in the corner. Back to the point it comes. Loin steals that away and fires a long shot wide. Along the boards now, the Islanders looking for it. The Titan have it. They can't get it out. Bastarache is checked. Now they'll flip it out to center ice. That's Huckins who does it. And as Jacob comes down looking for it, the Islanders will start at the rush up ice once again. Casey, he's inside the Titan zone. Checked, though, right away by Brantz. And it's the Titan up ice on an odd man rush. Brantz tried to get it to the middle, but didn't get a lot on the pass, and it's taken over by Alexandrov. Charlottetown now behind their own net. 16 minutes, 20 seconds to go in regulation time. We've got ourselves a 1-1 hockey game. Doucette in there forechecking for the Titan. The Islanders taking their time coming out of the zone. Almost had the puck stolen away there at center ice. Now they'll just flip it deep inside the Titan zone. And it's sent back out to center ice. Trudeau has it. His pass goes off a skate. The Islanders, though, able to catch up with it. That's DeRousseau inside the Titan blue line. He gets it over to Elliott. That shot is blocked. Trudeau in the corner now. He'll play it back. Bunchel tries to get it to the front of the net. That doesn't work. Bunchel gets it right back, though. He's in the corner. Brett Bunchel for Charlottetown with the puck. Behind the net, DeRousseau in front of the goal. They try to play it out front. It's kicked out of harm's way at the last second by the Titan, but the Islanders get it right back and play it to the point. Trudeau there waiting. He'll send it over to Bunchel. Bunchel now, a little drop pass for Trudeau. Trudeau into the face-off circle. He's able to get by Doucette into the front of the net, but the shot knocked away at the last minute, and it's sent out to center ice by Noah Delamont. Charlottetown forced to come back inside their own zone to start the rush once again. That's Cedric DeRousseau with it. Pass ahead. That'll be for Melanson at center ice. He finds LeBlanc. Gets as far as the Titan blue line, and it's not taken away from him. Acadie-Bathurst now start the rush up ice. 3 wide. O'Coin leading the rush, just sends that in deep. Melanson there in the corner looking for it. Back to the point. That was intended for Brantz, but it was out of his reach. Now O'Coin has it at center ice. He'll just backhand it back inside the Charlottetown zone. 14 minutes, 30 seconds to go here in regulation time. Charlottetown with it. Oscar Plandowski plays that up along the boards for Zachary Beauregard. He's inside the Titan zone, but it's taken away from him by Harris Brantz. Brantz falls as he tried to spin behind the net. Puck squirts free right out front. Shot for point-blank range. The save is made. The rebound, that went off the Charlottetown defender, so big stop by Ethier, and then the rebound. Payton's shot hit his own player in front and didn't get through. Loose puck now, the top of the crease as Charlottetown continue to battle, but Ethier finally able to freeze it. We've got a face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. Chances there for Charlottetown, but Ethier keeps the puck out. 14 minutes, 1 second to go here in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders all tied at 1 goal apiece. Shots on goal, they favor Charlottetown in this game, 39-12. Felix Anthony Ethier, the story of this game for the Titan. He has been outstanding. Matthew Desgagnés, the lone goal. It was a short-handed effort coming late in the first period. Face-off now inside the Titan zone. Jacob lining up against Alexandrov. He wins the draw, and the Titan have it. They'll start out from behind their own net. Long pass out to center ice. Chipped ahead now inside the zone. Jacob racing after it in the corner. He's checked right away, and Casey has it for Charlottetown. They can't get it out, though. Kept in by Dubé. Bouncing puck now. Charlottetown will knock it down and get it to center ice. Crossman was trying to sneak in behind the defense, but it is taken over there by Larkin. He'll play it across now, and they'll get it out to center ice. The Titan do. The pass misses Jacob, and it ends up inside the Charlottetown blue line, where the Islanders will start up ice with it. Charlottetown now, quick pass across for Casey. He'll cross the Titan blue line into the corner. Casey throws it behind the net. Crossman in front again, but the pass misses him, and it's Dubé now that starts the rush up ice for the Titan. Crossman hauls down Rumsey behind the play. Titan looking for a penalty, not going to get it. Puck winds up behind the Charlottetown goal. Titans still staying with it. They've got the puck back to the blue line. Delamont just throws that towards Zanetti. It's wide, and now Charlottetown have it. That long lead pass intended for Casey. It's off the end of his stick. He couldn't get the rush up ice. He couldn't control the puck, but no icing on the play, and it's the Titan that move it the other way. Now Huckins looking for Doucette. That pass misses, and the Islanders get it at their own blue line once again. Lead pass ahead now. That's Budgel. Inside the Titan zone, he tried to play it to the front of the net. It's broken up there by Acadie-Bathurst. Noah Delamont plays that ahead for Huckins. He's inside the Charlottetown zone. Shot from a sharp angle, right on goal, and that ends up ricocheting up over the glass and out of play. So the Titan with a shot there. The Islanders a couple of chances in this period too, but Felix Anthony Ethier continues to come up big. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders still all tied at 1. The Titan, they scored their goal in the first period. Was late in the period. Matthew Desgagne, his 22nd of the year, shorthanded at the 16:56 mark. The lone assist coming to Remy Engelhardt. And then late in the second period, it was Nikita Alexandrov, his 20th of the year. The assist going to Brendan Clavel and Gaetan Jobin. That goal at the 16:58 mark. And that's where we sit. We are in the third period here. 12:27 to go in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders tied at 1. Shots on goal here in the third period. They favor Charlottetown by a count of 9-0 overall in this hockey game. It is 39-12. The Islanders outshooting the Titan, but a 1-1 game. And Felix Anthony Ethier, definitely the story of this hockey game, as he has faced a lot of shots, but has played very well in net for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Third period today brought to you by Brunswick Power Sports, Trailers, and RVs. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. Face-off now coming up inside the Islanders zone. Engelhardt wins it, but the officials say that they weren't ready. So they'll have to do that all over again. It was a clean win on the faceoff by Engelhardt. Back to McKinney, but immediately blown dead. This time, Engelhardt able to win the draw, but as he played it back to the point, he put it between the two defensemen. So McKinney has to race back to get it, and he is able to play it ahead to MacArthur. For Rumsey, he'll get to center ice. He's knocked down. Puck loose there. The Islanders have it for a second. Now the Titan get it back. MacArthur back to McKinney. Out to center ice it comes. MacArthur with the return pass. He'll send it across now. That's Engelhardt inside the Islanders zone behind the net. Interesting trio out here for the Titan, with Engelhardt playing with Rumsey and MacArthur. Engelhardt steals the puck away into the slot. Can't get the shot. Now Rumsey fires one. Loose puck there, and from the hash marks, he gets a shot on goal, but Welsh able to make that save and hold on for the face-off. 11:42 now left to go in regulation time. Face-off coming up inside the Charlottetown zone. Crossman out there once again for the Islanders, but it's Kidney who'll take the face-off for the Titan. Brantz and Larkin, I believe, on the blue line, or is that O'Coin? My mistake. O'Coin out there. He's got the puck now along the half boards, throws it towards the net. That's stopped, and the Islanders regain control. Crossman now to the front of the net for Plandowski. Now cross ice it comes. Crossman with the puck again over the Titan blue line. Turns and fires right on goal. It was a blocker save by Ethier, and the puck winds up along the boards. Out to center ice now, that's Kidney. He tries to chip it by the Islander defender. That was Chris McQuaid. That doesn't work, and Charlottetown will regain control. The Islanders now chip it up to center ice. That's Alexandrov inside the Titan zone. Tries to split the defense. Can't get a shot away, though. Behind the net, Ethier has no idea where it is. It squirts free to the side of the net, but Desgagne able to come up with it and send it down ice. The Islanders will start out from inside their own blue line once again. This time it's Cormier racing up ice with it all alone into the face-off circle. His shot goes just wide. Titan pick it up along the boards. End-to-end action here. That lead pass ahead out of the reach of Dubé, but he'll race down ice, get to it first behind the Charlottetown goal. Tried to play that out front, but it's broken up by the Islanders. Huckins now in there looking for it. Charlottetown get it. Back to the point, but not out. Rude the big shot. That hits a leg and doesn't get through. Puck along the boards now, and the Islanders get it and flip it out to center ice. Delamont going to bounce that high into the corner. Back inside the Charlottetown zone. Loin behind his own net with it now. Into the corner for Cormier. The Islanders get it out to center ice. 10 minutes to go in regulation time. That'll roll inside the Titan blue line as LeBlanc couldn't catch up with it. Delamont there to get it. He plays it out of the zone. Puck in the neutral zone now. Knocked back towards the Titan blue line, and it's the Islanders that'll take over. But they'll play it back to Trudeau, who will back up inside his own blue line. Now over to Clavel. Clavel now inside his own zone. Both teams making changes here on the fly. The Islanders move that up to center ice. Broken up there by the Titan. He'll just knock it back towards the Charlottetown blue line. This time the pass ahead is for Melanson. He finds Alexandra, that's number 24, not 14, Drew Elliott, but he's checked as he tried to split the defense, and the Titan cleared out of harm's way. Trudeau forced to start out from his own zone with it once again. De Melanson, lead pass ahead now. That's Beauregard, drop pass for Casey. His shot is blocked. Puck goes into the corner, and the Titan have it once again. The clearing attempt hits Bastarash in the skates and not out. Plandowski's shot. That goes wide, but the Islanders have it once again. Back to the point. Long shot on goal, and this time Ethier elects to make the save and hold on for the faceoff. 8:56 to go here in regulation time. Titan are hemmed up in their own zone there, so Ethier elects to get a stoppage in play. He'll have a face-off inside his own zone, but the Titan will get a chance to change things up here. Brunswick Power Sports, Trailers and RVs in Beresford present the third period. This afternoon, it is Titan Radio, brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan are at the East Lake Center in Charlottetown, taking on the Islanders. These two teams played last night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst, and it was Charlottetown winning 4-3 in overtime. It's 1-1 now. That long shot from the point, that's off a leg and wide. The Islanders with some pressure inside the Titan zone. Now it's chipped out to center ice, so the Titan able to relieve that pressure. Lucas Cormier back there to get it. Lead pass ahead for Crossman. He's got some speed, so he hits the Titan blue line. Pass across. Now the shot by Alexandrov. That's blocked. Puck to the blue line. Not out. Cormier keeps it in deep one more time. Now O'Coin with it. He's checked right away. O'Coin looks exhausted. Shot from the side. That's blocked. The Islanders try to stuff it in short side. It misses into the slot area and cleared away by the Titan. That's Rumsey. Up ahead for Engelhardt. He can't handle the pass, and the Islanders start the other way. That's Casey. He'll dump it inside the Titan zone, behind the net, out the other side. 8 minutes to go in regulation time. Puck behind the net. O'Coin has it. Flips it up along the boards, but puts it right on the stick of Trudeau. Now Charlottetown into the slot. That's Budgel. Back to the point. Cross ice for Trudeau. He's got some time. Fires the shot, and that's off the shoulder of Ethier, and it goes up over the glass, sent out of play. 7:41 to go here in regulation time. The Acadie-Bathurst Titan and the Charlottetown Islanders all tied at 1, and to be totally honest with you, I think it would be safe to say Felix Anthony Ethier won. The Charlottetown Islanders won. And yes, Matthew Desgagnés with the goal for the Titan, but Felix Anthony Ethier has been outstanding in this hockey game, and that is the only reason that it is tied at 1. Charlottetown out shooting the Titan 14-2 here in the third period. They lead 44-14 in shots in this hockey game. Back to the point it comes. Charlottetown send it in deep. That's Rude behind the net. He's checked right away. And the Islanders come up with the puck. They throw it to the front of the net. That's blocked by Ethier. Again, the Titan with a chance to clear it, and they fail to do so. This time, they'll get it out to center ice. That's Desgagnés looking for it. He's hit hard at center. Kidney over there trying to come up with the puck. The Islanders have it, though, and play it back inside their own blue line. Now they'll start up ice. That's Plandowski all the way inside the Titan zone. Plandowski trying to cut to the front of the net, but he can't get by Rude. Plandowski stays with the puck, though. Now he just throws it behind the net into the opposite corner. Payton looking for it. He's hauled down. No penalty called there on the play, and the Titan able to muscle it out to center ice. Charlottetown will regroup and start up ice. Shots again, 46 for Charlottetown in this hockey game, just 14 for the Titan. It is a 1-1 game, though, with 6:40 to go here in regulation time. The Titan turn it over in their own zone once again, and the Islanders have it. Back to the point for Louin. Hops over his stick, though, and comes out to center ice. Louin forced to regroup, and he'll start from his own zone. Up to center ice. That's Casey. He dumps it deep inside the Titan zone. Delamont there to pick it up. Off the glass, but not out. Kept in by the Islanders. Puck thrown towards the front of the net. Shot on goal. What a stop by Ethier. Now Trudeau with the loose puck. He'll play it across. Casey with it. He can't get a shot on goal. Ethier comes up big once again. Now the Titan finally clear it to center ice. Cole Huckins does that, and the Islanders will take over once again. Puck possession here in the third period has been all Charlottetown. That's Casey. Sends the pass cross ice. The Islanders inside the zone once again. Budgel back to the blue line for Clavel. That long shot goes wide. Picked up by Trudeau in the corner. Being watched there by Jacob. And the Titan will get the loose puck out to center ice. It'll be backhanded into the Charlottetown zone by Cole Larkin. The Islanders will start out from behind their own net once again. Big check there at center ice. That's Doucette, and he causes the puck to turn over, and the Titan play it back in behind the Islander net. Charlottetown with it one more time. They'll circle with it. That's Elliott now. He plays it behind the net. Comes over to Trudeau. Trudeau now. Up ahead for Jobad, center ice. He makes his way inside the Titan zone. That pass for Budgel. Back to Jobad. His shot. That's off the leg of Larkin and goes wide. But that's number 17, Liam Payton, in there looking for it for the Islanders. Loose puck now in front of the net. It's knocked down, but the Titan can't get it out once again. In front, Budgel, and another big stop by Ethier for the Titan. Charlottetown get it back, though, into the corner. Brant's checking his man. The Islanders all over the Titan here in the third period. They come out with the puck, try to get it out front. Larkin breaks that up. Puck bounces high. Now the backhand shot by Melanson. That just missed as the Islanders got it free in front of the net. Titan failed to clear the zone once again. The shot from the point. It's blocked, but as it rolls into the crease, Ethier down there to smother it. And we'll have a face-off coming up. 4 minutes, 25 seconds left to go in regulation time. And for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, Felix Anthony Ethier has been unbelievable here today in Charlottetown. It is a 1-1 hockey game, but the Islanders out shooting the Titan by a large margin, and that is an understatement, 18-2. The shots on goal here, for example, in the third period alone, Charlottetown out shooting the Titan 48-14, 47 saves for Ethier. But lots of hockey left to go here, so the Titan will have to get something going, or Ethier is just going to have to continue to play outstanding hockey. Third period brought to you by Brunswick Power Sports, Trailers and RVs, Titan Radio, a presentation of Chez Boudreau Limited. We're coming to you from the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. These two teams played last night, and it came right down to the wire. Matter of fact, it went to overtime. DeRousseau, the goal scorer, just over 2 minutes into the extra period to give Charlottetown the 4-3 win, and we are now late here in regulation time. The score today is all tied at 1. All right, face-off coming up in the Titan zone. 4:25, that's what's left on the clock. Face off to the right of Ethier. Linesman finally drops the puck. The Titan get control. Brands has it now up ahead for MacArthur. He backhands it by Cormier out to center ice. Picked up there by Rumsey inside the zone. Quick shot. Right on goal. Save is made by Welsh. Loose puck. Backhanded just wide there by Doucette. Rumsey in the corner. Throws it out front. A chance there for the Titan. And the whistle goes as Welsh is down. It looks like the Charlottetown goaltender got hurt on that play, which is the reason for the whistle, but the Titan getting close. Rumsey races up ice, got the shot away. It hit Welsh up high. Then the loose puck in front of the net. Engelhardt in there looking for it. He backhands it just wide. MacArthur in there as well, and somehow through all of that, Welsh wound up hurt. The athletic therapist for the Islanders out there talking to his goaltender right now. Doesn't look to be too serious. Welsh still has his mask on. Now he shrugs his shoulders and says he's okay to go. Looks like he's favoring his right arm, which of course is his blocker hand. So looks like he's okay. Sure doesn't appear like he's coming out of the net, but he's definitely favoring that right arm. All right, an exciting finish coming up here. The final minutes of regulation time. A 1-1 hockey game. Off the face-off, Charlottetown get it. They'll play it behind the net. 4 minutes now to go in regulation time. The Islanders moving up ice, and hauled down is Melanson, and a penalty here for the Titan. And once again, it's Noah Delamont going to the box at a crucial time, taking a penalty. And with 3:54 to go here in regulation time, it'll be the Acadie-Bathurst Titans shorthanded in a tie hockey game. So a huge penalty kill here for the Titan. The Islanders have really been pressing in the third period. 3:54 to go. This Titan penalty kill brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. The Islanders win the faceoff back to the point. Across it comes. Big shot by Alexandrov. That stopped. The loose puck is knocked down by the Titan and sent down the ice. Racing up there is Desgagne. He's already got a shorthanded goal to the front of the net. That shot is blocked, and the Islanders now will pick it up and start up ice. That's Alexandrov. He finds Casey with it. They're inside the Titan zone. Pass across now. Islanders try to get it back to the point. They're successful. Cormier, he winds up with a big shot. That goes wide. Off the end boards, Ethier had to be careful as Bunchel was at the side of the net waiting for the puck. It's blocked, though, now in the corner. Another great shorthanded effort by Matthew Desgagne. He's got the lone Titan goal in this hockey game. That was a shorthanded effort. Desgagne scoring 2 goals in the game for the Titan last night, and one of those was a power play goal, the other even strength. Now DeRousseau, big hit. Another hit by Budgel as Engelhardt falls. Titan doing a real good job here of keeping the puck tied up along the boards. Benjamin Rood and Jan O'Coin doing that as time winds down on the Charlottetown power play. Finally it comes free and back to the point. Cormier has it. He'll get it over to Alexandrov now. Up ahead, the Islanders into the face-off circle. Back to Alexandrov once again. That shot, it didn't get through. Hit a body, and it's cleared out to center ice by the Titan. 35 seconds to go in this Islander power play. Alexandrov brings it back in over the blue line. They don't get a shot, so they have to go into the corner with it. Alexandrov back to the point. Cormier winds up with a shot. That hits a leg in front. Titan have it, and they're able to play it off the boards and down the ice. Logan Chisholm with the defensive play to kill off more time on this Charlottetown power play. Now DeRousseau. He makes the pass ahead. In front, the shot, close range, and what a stop by Ethier, who does the splits to absolutely rob the Charlottetown forward in close. It looked like the Islanders were going to get the power play goal, but Ethier once again with a huge save as Charlottetown got in close. Jobin went to the backhand, but Ethier doing the splits, makes the pad save. Of all the big saves he made in this game today, that may be his best so far. Off the faceoff, Charlottetown win it, back to the point. That shot from Trudeau is blocked. Titans still shorthanded here. Final seconds, though, of the power play. That'll do it. The shot is blocked by Ethier. Penalized player back out on the ice, so the Titan kill off that Noah Delamont penalty. Behind the net now, they've got the puck tied up along the boards. Larkin does. It squirts free out to the side of the net. And Acadie-Bathurst take control. Into the corner now for Huckins. He'll just play it off the glass out to center ice. 1:30 to go in regulation time. It'll roll all the way down inside the Islander blue line. Clavel starts the rush up ice. Now a lead pass for Beauregard. He's inside the Titan zone. Shot on goal. That's blocked by Ethier. Puck comes back to the point. Luan there, able to pick it up. He'll get it up ahead now. That was Payton sending it in deep. The Islanders will just play it behind the net. Titan there looking for it, but they can't get it out. Cormier keeps it alive. Now it's sent out to center ice by Kidney. That's Doucette stealing it away from Luan. In close, he shoots the shot. What a stop. In close, Doucette getting a great chance there for the Titan at the 19-minute mark, but Welsh with the pad save. The Islanders starting out from their own zone now. They'll cross center ice. 45 seconds to go in regulation time. That's Jobin inside the Titan zone. It's behind the net now. Back to the point. Luan keeps that alive. He'll throw it into the corner. Jobin there for Charlottetown. He's checked right away and falls to the ice. Titan in their own zone. Bastarash and Larkin in the corner. The Islanders try to get it free, but it comes to O'Coin. He's going to flip it off the boards, and that's going to go all the way down the ice. It'll be an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. 20.1 seconds left to go here in regulation time. This hockey game still tied at 1. An exciting third period brought to you by Brunswick Power Sports Trailers and RVs in Beresford. Titan Radio brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité, your Petro-Canada dealer. The Islanders outshooting the Titan 51-15, but it's a 1-1 hockey game. Timeout called. Story of the game? No question about it. It has been the play of Titan netminder Felix Anthony Ethier. Any time that you can make 50 saves in a hockey game, you know you've played well, and Ethier has certainly done that. All right, the timeout is over. We are set to resume action. 20.1 seconds left in regulation time. Face-off inside the Titan zone. They'll drop the puck. Titan get it. Desgagnés now. He'll get it out of the zone. Desgagnés racing up to center ice. He's inside the Charlottetown zone. Desgagnés with some room. Fired short side. That didn't miss by much. Good rush out front. Larkin has it in the face-off circle. He fires. Loose puck at the side of the net. Titan banging away at it, and the referee's got his arm up as the buzzer sounds. The Charlottetown Islanders will finish with a penalty here. Tripping is going to be the call. This game is headed to overtime, by the way, and the Acadie-Bathurst Titan will start the extra period with a power play chance as Lucas Cormier ends up in the penalty box. 2 minutes for tripping. Shots on goal, by the way, at the end of regulation time, they favor the Charlottetown Islanders. If you're just joining us, get ready for this. 52-17. They outshoot the Titan 22-5 in the third period. But Felix Anthony Ethier, outstanding in goal for the Titan. 51 stops in this hockey game. The only time he was beaten was by Nikita Alexandrov, who did a great job fighting off the check from Noah Delamont, chopped at the puck and just beat the goaltender, as Ethier was maybe overcompensating as he thought that Delamont had Alexandrov tied up, but that's the only thing close to a miscue by the Titan goaltender in this hockey game. He has been outstanding for the Titan, and that's the reason this game is going to overtime. Matthew Desgagnés, of course, did get the Titan goal. It was a short-handed effort. That came late in the first period at the 16:56 mark. Remy Engelhardt with the assist as he stole the puck away behind the Islanders' goal. Played it out front for Desgagnés, and the one-timer beat Welsh. And that gave the Titan a 1-0 lead at the time. The shorthanded goal for Desgagnés, his 22nd of the season. All right, we're set to start overtime, and because of the penalty to Charlottetown, it'll be 4-on-3. Overtimes, normally 3-on-3, and at the end of the penalty, until the next whistle, it'll be 4-on-4. Titan win the draw. They've got the puck, and they'll start out from their own blue line. That's Rumsey. Gets that inside the Charlottetown zone. That was just onside. Desgagnés can't get the pass, though, and the Islanders will get it and just send it all the way down the ice. O'Coin back there to get it. That was O'Coin, not Rumsey, by the way, that carried that in the zone. He and Desgagnés out there now. They'll start the rush up ice. Engelhardt on there for the Titan as well, and that'll be offside at the blue line as the Titan unable to gain the zone. So 31 seconds of this overtime power play gone by already here. The power play brought to you by Lonsbury Automotive in Bathurst. Titan get control of the puck off the faceoff. Huckins, by the way, the other player on the ice for Acadie-Bathurst. He's got the puck now, knocks it inside the zone, but it's right on goal. Nobody there for the Titan. Huckins racing up. They get it in front of the net. Matthew Desgagnés gets a crack in close. Welsh makes the save, though, and the Islanders get it and send it up ice. Titan stole that away and came close. Matthew Desgagne, the man with the puck on his stick in overtime. All right, Acadie-Bathurst forced to start out with the puck from their own zone once again. Over the blue line, Desgagne has it. He'll slow things down. Cross to O'Coin. Back to Desgagne. New O'Coin once again. Into the face-off circle. Quick shot from Hawkins. That's blocked. Behind the net it comes. Desgagne there waiting for it. He's checked right away, though. Gets it behind the net. Now Hawkins has it in the corner. Titan on the power play in overtime. Hawkins again in the corner, back to the blue line for O'Coin. He finds Desgagne now with the puck. Desgagne for O'Coin. He elects to hold on to it. Side of the net now. That's Engelhardt. Back to Desgagne. His shot, that's blocked in front. Comes back to the point, and Desgagne there to gather it up. Over to Engelhardt. Final seconds of the power play. Engelhardt. His stick breaks as he tries to shoot, and Charlottetown start up ice. That's Loin. One man to beat. Loin cutting to the net in close. The save is made by Ethier. The penalty is over, though, so here we are in overtime, and it is a... going to be 4-on-4 hockey. Whistle goes right away. Is there a penalty coming up here against the Titan? Engelhardt went to take the shot, dying seconds of the power play, and his stick broke in half. Not allowed the Islanders to pick up the puck and move up ice. And when the stick broke, Engelhardt tossed it ahead. Is he going to get a penalty for that? I'm not sure here. We're going to have to wait and see as Loin made his way towards the net. The whistle goes. Just under 3 minutes to go here in overtime. We are at the Eastlink Center in Charlottetown, Prince Edward Island. Second game in a row that these two teams have gone to overtime. Charlottetown winning 4-3 last night at the Casey Irving Regional Center in Bathurst. Today's game, it's tied right now at 1. And yes, Remy Engelhardt is in the penalty box. So the Acadie-Bathurst Titan shorthanded here. And I'm pretty sure the reasoning is because when the stick broke, he threw it right at the Charlottetown player who had the puck. And that is absolutely a penalty, at least my understanding is it is. And the fact that the Titan are shorthanded right away, I would assume that's exactly the reason why the call. So Charlottetown kill off a Titan power play. Now it's Acadie-Bathurst Titans turn off the draw. The Islanders have the puck. Back to the point, Cormier to Desrousseaux. He was the overtime hero yesterday to Cormier. Face-off circle, that shot from Alexandrov off the heel of his stick, and it's blocked, but Charlottetown get it right back. Cormier to Alexandrov one more time. Cross ice for Desrousseaux. Desrousseaux now to Cormier. Cormier back to Desrousseaux. He's in the face-off circle. Trades places with Cormier now. Cormier has the puck. Back to Desrousseaux once again to the front of the net. Broken up there by O'Coin. To Alexandrov. Quick shot. That's blocked by Ethier. Kept in, though, by the Islanders. Cross ice now. That's Casey with it. Casey to Cormier. His shot. That whistles wide, and it'll come off the inboard and all the way down inside the Charlottetown zone. 2:03 to go in overtime. Alexandrov racing up towards the Titan blue line. He goes by everybody in all alone. The shot on goal, and Ethier again does the splits. An amazing pad save. This time kicking out the right pad as Alexandrov was able to walk in all alone. Now a shot from the face-off circle. Ethier stops that as well. Puck behind the net. The Islanders take over. Back to Cormier comes. Over to Alexandrov. That shot. It's blocked by O'Coin. Doesn't get through. Charlottetown still with the puck. 35 seconds to go in this Islanders power play. They'll move it around inside the Titan zone. The shot across. The stop is made by Ethier. Off the pad, he robs the Charlottetown player. That was Thomas Casey at the side of the net. Off the pad, up over the glass, and out of play. Ethier continues outstanding goaltending in this hockey game with save after outstanding save. The one on Alexandrov, who went through the whole Titan team. The pad save, unbelievable. And it is still 1-1. We are in overtime. Titans shorthanded. The penalty kill brought to you by Chez Boudreau Limité. And Charlottetown win yet another face-off. They move the puck around. The shot on goal. Save is made by Ethier, who comes across off his shoulder and up over the glass and out of play. 1:19 left in overtime. Another faceoff coming up inside the Titan zone. The Islanders still on the power play. Ethier, unbelievable goaltending in this hockey game. Charlottetown win the faceoff once again. I don't know if the Titan have won a faceoff here in overtime. They've got the puck now, the Islanders do. Back to the point. Trudeau plays that up ahead for Louin. Back to Trudeau. Louin once again to Trudeau one more time. Dying seconds of the power play. Across it comes. The shot by Crossman goes wide. Puck along the boards now. Titan battling for it. They can't come up with it, though. The Islanders have it. Penalties over. Engelhardt is out of the box. It is 4-on-4 hockey, rather. We're in overtime, and the Titan take it out. They'll move it up ice. Racing after it is Engelhardt. He and Trudeau after it down the ice, but Trudeau gets there first, so that'll end up being an icing call against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan. Face-off coming up inside the Titan zone. We're down to 43.3 seconds left to go in this overtime period. Each team killing off a penalty in this hockey game. In the overtime, of this hockey game. Off the draw now. Titan get the puck. They want to face off in overtime. Will they get out of the zone? They're unable to do so. Rude stripped of the puck. Now out front. The shot. That goes just wide from DeRousseau. He's got it again. 3-on-3 now. DeRousseau turns, fires for the second day in a row. DeRousseau, the overtime hero. He scores for Charlottetown to give the Islanders the overtime win. 25 seconds left in overtime. The Titan won the faceoff for the first time in overtime, couldn't get it out of their own zone, and the Islanders make them pay. Another heartbreaking loss for the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, but especially for Ethier, who was outstanding in goal. DeRousseau took the puck, moved around the zone, got by Rude like he was standing still, and put it between the legs of the netminder Ethier. And boy, the Titan, that's a heartbreaker for their goaltender, who really deserved a better fate here today. Best game of the season for Ethier. He's still looking for his first ever win in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, but had little to no help from his hockey team today. 55 shots, 53 saves for Ethier against the Acadie-Bathurst Titan, and the Titan managing just 19 shots in total. 56, they've just added another shot here on the scoreboard, so it's now 56-19. Make that 54 saves in the game for Felix Anthony Ethier of the Titan. 25 seconds left to go in overtime. That is when DeRousseau scores the winner. Matthew Desgagne, the lone goal for the Titan. That was a shorthanded effort. 16:56 of the first period. Nikita Alexandrov from Brendan Clavel and Gaetan Jobin tied it at 16:58 of the second, and at 4:35 of overtime, Cedric DeRousseau, his 10th of the season, second overtime winner against the Titan in as many days. Final score today, the Charlottetown Islanders 2, the Acadie-Bathurst Titan 1. Thanks for joining us for Titan